Hello, welcome to this video. Here we anticipate the future and we work on our intuition, and we guide of course ourselves concretely to move forward with more fluidity in the immense transformation of our current world. So today we speak about the event of the summer 2020. Please stay until the end. I open a track on the underground action of Mr. John Kennedy. Well, we saw Edouard Philippe, our ex-prime minister in France, who was the first to leave. Let's now observe complete the fall of the rest of this fragile edifice of lie. I will refer you here to what I explained in the video about the end of Mr. Macron and his government. So I am proud to have announced the departure of our Prime Minister 1 month ago, and now it's a reality. So let's be concrete here and factual for this summer 2020. The energies of the moment push us there to be very factual. So first event, which is the logical continuation of many others, power related pedophile network around the world are exposed and starting to be judged, and it all starts again from the United States, but Hillary Clinton is involved and a lot of other people, and we will have sordid revelation, and the scandal like a wildfire is spread from the US to England to France to Germany, even to political, show business, medical people can be involved in this pedophile network, and it ends at home at the Vatican, where the aspect also financial of these abuses is revealed. And a list will be published worldwide, and it's going to be like a long series of episodes, and collectively we are going to be disgusted with all the detail, and it will help to bring people together around the action of Mr. Trump, who since 4 years now carry out passionate action to really tear down this network from the United States. So the second big event of this summer is lighter, and it's a way of speaking to say it's lighter, but we are going to spend our summer working, to work internally and externally. We must feel it like a good thing. For a few weeks now, the time has been completely reorganized, and our life too. And at the start there were very small changes, small positive things discovered during the quarantine, and then we want to keep it. And this deeper relationship with our children, the fact that I can work, do my video, for example, with my kid, all that, we want to keep it. But also in front of us we have people outside, completely disorderly, and when we want to work on daily basis, the behavior of our contemporary is unpredictable, and some are lost in their contradictions, some are awake, like you, for example, if you are watching this video and if you subscribe to this channel. So by the way, have you subscribed? Because if not, it's a good idea to do it now. I contribute here with the community to build a desirable future and to save you a lot of time to build this desirable future. So please subscribe and like this video. And more people are waking up, as you can see. And in short, the summer will be hot, we will have fun, we will make very nice party. We are thirsty to meet too, and to exchange with new friends, with people. And even during our vacation we work on the positive reorganization of our lives. And the good news is that by doing it, by reorganizing our life, little details after little details, little internal healing after another, small change in consumption habits or in the management of our timetable, small step after step, we will all greatly accelerate the positive transformation of our world. And this is really the good news of this summer and of this second part of 2020. We will be ready, and eventually the school can start and then stop again, let's see, but we will have seen an immense transformation affected by all at the end of these years. When you are an entrepreneur at the moment, you are at the heart of this tornado of permanent reorganization, and you perhaps lack too visibility on the future of our society or in general, and the future of your activity sector, of your market. In this case, for you, do you need perhaps to see your future more clearly? Because I can help in only 45 minutes with you. I can really dispel the fog, and I have the right key to accelerate your transformation, and that your business by the end of the year can be transformed positively too. And this is what the energy of the moment asks us, because what we do now, it will have consequences for the next 19 years, imagine. So it's like a meeting with one of the oracle of the matrix, and that's what I want to share with you. It's very powerful, and it's creating a lot of value, this kind of sharing. So you have here the link to this appointment, and it's also in the description of this video. And when you are really awake, when you are really wanting to develop your intuition, you perhaps, like me, physically perceive you to the change of era in progress, and you are here in the right place to equip yourself with the right tool, such as, for example, a Lara Croft or Indiana Jones. You can finalize your mission in the current jungle, because with the tool I want to share with you, with the GPS that make your hand to help you to do the best choice in the present, with the tip to have baby night, really it's very practical. It's a very useful private sharing to help you to co-create your desirable future. It's here, the name of the program is Reinvent Yourself. It's also in the description, and really take 2 minutes to get all the information about what I can share with you in private. By the way, if you discover me here, my name is Galatée, and since my childhood, to survive, my favorite game is to guess the future, to guide me to the present as effectively as possible. And today it is my job, and it's called to be futurist. I am not God, of course. I specify it because some have asked in the question section in the comments. So I'm just here to contribute to the faster emergence of our golden age, of which I have always been certain. And I love making this video, which also surprise me because they make the invisible visible. And I don't know if you see, for example, in the last video I made, it's very amateur tool, and the wind, this beautiful plant, and the sun and the light changing all the time. It's really showing that I am not alone to do sharing with you now. And so if you really want to share you to this beautiful energy of transformation, the more you realize it, the more it helps. And really sharing this kind of video is helpful to co-create this golden age. Now with the jingle, stay until the end. I give you a very accurate information about John Kennedy last walk. See you. thank you to stay until there. So what about John Kennedy? In a previous video, I told you that John was alive with Caroline Bessette and her sister. And their plane crash has been simulated, to my point. John, with collaborator from his magazine, had started investigating on the murder of his father and the implication of what we call now the deep state. And he quickly understood, with the help of Caroline and patriotic soldier, that he would be more effective by acting in submarine. And he discovered the emblazonment of Vatican long before anyone else. For example, he visited Valentino's in Rome. It's a public. You can see a video easy to find on YouTube. And if you are too intuitive like me, you can feel that he's starting to be awake at that stage. And really it's effective, because with my hand that I use like a GPS, it helped me a lot when I really check all this information. So now John Kennedy is concretely working with Donald Trump, and I think we can say is part of the original QAnon. The original QAnon, to my point, is John Kennedy. And we will have the time to talk about this for a long time. It can be revealed, I wish, this year or next year or never, let's see. But if you have any comment, please feel free to say in the comment section and to share this fantastic innovation, revelation. And talking about innovation, transforming your hand in GPS is really very useful when you look for the truth, your truth and your desirable future. To get more detail, I share it in my private Reinventing Yourself program. It's here and also in the description. See you. Thank you for watching. Like, share. Bye-bye.